Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve a quadratic by completing the square. So as you can see, we have our quadratic here, x squared plus 6x plus 7 equals 0. And we're going to convert this into completing the square form and then solve. So the first thing we want to do is get rid of this plus 7. And we can do that by subtracting 7 on both sides. So let's subtract 7 on both sides. And this leaves us with x squared plus 6x is equal to negative 7. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding b over 2 squared on both sides. And we do this to create a perfect square trinomial. And what is b? Well, b is 6 because a would be 1, b is 6, and c is 7. So we do 6 divided by 2 squared. And this is equal to 3 squared, or also 9. So we add 9 on both sides. So we do x squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to negative 7 plus 9, or also 2. And now what we've done is we've created a perfect square trinomial. And this can also be written as x plus 3 squared because it's a perfect trinomial. And this is equal to 2. And we could just subtract 2 on both sides. And now we are left with x plus 3 squared minus 2. And this is the quadratic in completing the square form. And now, let's use this completing the square form to solve. So let me just write it right here. X plus 3 squared minus 2 is equal to 0. So what we're first going to do is let's add the 2 back. Let's do x plus 3 squared. Let's add the 2 back on both sides. So this equals 2. And now what we're going to do is we're going to square both sides because we're solving for x. So we're going to take the square root of both sides. And the square root of a squared number is just that number itself. So this is just x plus 3 is equal to the square root of 2. And this is actually plus or minus the square root of 2 because the square root of something can be positive or negative. And now we simply subtract 3 on both sides. And this gives us negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 2. And this is our value of x, and this is a quadratic in completing the square form.